How is Facebook advertising with discounted offers different than Groupon? Let me answer that. Think about this for a minute. First of all, I don't know if you've ever downloaded the app Groupon, used it on a website, or if you're familiar with it. Let me explain it really quickly. Groupon is a platform. It's been developed for businesses, basically partner with them and split the profits off the initial offer. And it's an opportunity for consumers to get super discounted deals, right? You'll see on there quite often people are still inflating the price and then super steeply discounting it. So normally you'll see like the % off deals, they're super inflated. But the point is, you can go on there, you can get a date night for like $30, right? You can go eat at a restaurant, go to the movies, go to a cool paint night. You can go on get vacations, last minute vacations. You can get like weird knockoff cheap watches. You can get tons of weird stuff, right? Tons of stuff for cheap. Okay? People that advertise on Groupon, for example, chiropractors, normally end up pulling out their hair. Normally when I tell them, hey, I recommend you run an offer under $30 on Facebook for an initial day 1, day 2, if that's part of your process, basically exam, consult, report of findings, adjustment, and x-rays if you have them, for under $30. They say, no way, I've either advertised on Groupon before, or I know somebody that's advertised on Groupon before, and all they got was deal seekers, tire kickers, bottom of the barrel type people, right? Quote unquote. It's not me making this up, right? I love Groupon people, but that's what they say. And I say, I understand that, but until you go down the path of exploring what we're going to do, which is at the end of the day just putting our message out in front of people that are on a platform called Facebook, because there's like 2 billion users, 1.2 or 1.3 billion active daily users. It's where a ton of attention is, right? You won't be able to tell the differences between the two until you try ours out. But let me explain a big difference to you. Groupon has developed a community of people that are deal seekers, right? I don't have the group or the app Groupon, because honestly I had it before. I went to a few places and the service always sucked because they were making no money on anything and they didn't treat you right? I'd rather pay for good service personally. But the fact is, people that have Groupon, they're like, oh, cheap date night, oh sweet, I'll do this, oh, cheap oil change, boom. They're not thinking like, man, I'm gonna go back there after. Normally it's just people that are like, oh, sweet, such a discounted deal. I don't even need this, but it's such a good deal, I'm gonna buy it. It's those types of people. It's not normally people that are thinking, I wanna look after my body. I wanna become healthier. I wanna get rid of my migraines or my headaches or my low back pain or my sciatica. I wanna get off big pharma drugs, right? And people aren't normally thinking that when they're on Groupon and they see the local chiropractor that's doing like, 2 adjustments or a massage or maybe acupuncture or whatever services that they have. They're normally not thinking like, man, we can a customer there. And honestly, they're probably not also thinking that when they're on Facebook, but at least it's not the type of person that's already predisposed to thinking, the only reason I'm using this app, the only reason I always flip through this thing is because I'm looking for something cheap, right? I'm not really going to go from super cheap to let me give you a couple grand, right? If you're a cash practice, that's the situation you're in, right? It's not your fault that your conversions are so low. Partially, maybe it has a little bit to do with it. You should probably train. You should probably buy some courses on that. But if you're converting super low on Groupon, but with your word of mouth referrals, you're getting like 80-90%, right? Or your SEO, you're getting a higher percent of conversions because those are people seeking you out. It's not your fault, right? Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully you understand the difference now between Groupon, deal-seeking community, and Facebook, cold audience that with the right message becomes very receptive to what you have to say. See you in the next one.